What's up, everybody? Andrea, were you not paying attention to Countdown at all? I think nobody's in here yet.
Peanut butter.
Choke it down so I can get through the.
Okay.
Good.
Ready? Yes.
Welcome, everybody, to the Blue Collar Live Show. I'm your host, Jonah, and my co-host, Squirrel, as always. How y'all doing this evening?
Happy
Wonderful week.
Tuesday. Right? Today's Tuesday? Yeah.
Every Tuesday.
Tuesday.
This is when we do it.
Yeah.
How you doing, Andrea?
I'm doing quite well. Let's see what happened today. Don't know. It was 59 degrees this morning, Fahrenheit. So that was cool when I did my lives. And then it went to 77 degrees in the afternoon. And now it's back to 59 degrees. So that's the excitement of what's happening. How about you? What's new and exciting? What's new in the world of Jonah?
Not a lot.
Okay. All right. Glad that's happy.
Not a lot.
Well, you know what? Actually, this weekend I actually saw a huge turkey vulture on the tree right by my house.
It's turkey vulture time.
Are huge. Like
Yes,
the wingspan was like insane. Like ridiculously yeah.
We'll go to the lake. You go where them dead woods are, and you take a chicken liver. You roll up on one of those turkey. We call them turkey birds. You roll up on them turkey birds with chicken liver on a rod, and you fling it straight up. Let it smack the water just as loud as you can, and you'll catch some big catfish. It's fun because they'll come up and hit the water on top of the water. If you're not a fisherman, you don't know. It don't matter. Okay.
Well, what is the role of the turkey vulture?
So the turkey vulture poops. And
Why would I not see that coming?
The turkey vulture poops, and then the catfish eat the turkey vulture's poop.
Mm-hmm.
And so the chicken liver emulates what the turkey poop is.
Gotcha. Wow. Because of the turkey vulture poop. I missed what that purpose was. All I know is that
you're going down a weird rabbit hole. First thing, we haven't even gotten to nothing.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, okay, the chicken liver I get. I guess that makes the sound that retracts off the water.
It looks like poop. Looks like bird poop. If you just set it in the palm of your hand, it looks like a big old bird poop.
Why wouldn't you use? Well, never mind. I was going to say, why wouldn't you use bird poop? But never mind.
I wonder.
Because the fish
I wonder why.
Do the fish eat the chicken liver?
Yeah.
Isn't that like cannibalism? Like eating an animal? No, just me.
You're an animal and you eat animals.
Okay, let's
Lions
jump into the
an animal and they eat animals. Tigers are animals and they eat animals. Bears,
oh, you know what's new and exciting? I'm not a fan, but I saw Joe Rogan with my boy Matthew McConaughey. That was a powerful segment today, if you don't know. So,
what are you even talking about?
Joe Rogan hosts a podcast. He's a comedian / MMA fighter.
We all know.
And he was talking to one of my virtual coaches, Matt McConaughey, American actor who's amazing. All right. Texas Longhorns, big fan, football fan. And their segment was crazy today because they talk about all the things about the things of the things. So, yeah.
Did you listen to the full 3-hour podcast?
Yes, I did. I will listen to the entire podcast of its entirety of like AI to robots to history to war to all the things. Yes, I did. Had a long span for a minute. So kind of by myself and nobody was home. So I figured I'd just listen. Have nobody to talk to.
Right on.
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
2 viewers, holla where you're at. Roll call where you're from. Hit us up. We will shout you out on this too.
Yeah, get up in the comments, join the conversation.
Yes.
We ready to get started?
Yes, we are.
We're getting started with some nuttiness.
I just had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So yes, cool. All right. Californian pest control worker makes incredible find in house walls. All right, let's see where this takes us. All righty. How I gotta hold on.
Push it.
Okay.
You know what button to push? What's the button? What's the button? Push. Full screen.
Full screen. All righty. The owner of Nick's Extreme Pest Control in California has been pest control over 20 years. He has seen some bizarre things in his career, but recently came across a discovery that left him stunned. Castro was called to the house to deal with a woodpecker that was causing damage in the siding of the storing acorns in the holes it created. When he cut into the wall to remove acorns, he was met with a never-ending stream of, oh my gosh, a stream of acorns. That's a lot of acorns. What is happening? Yo, that's insane. They just kept coming and coming nonstop. Can we? Whoa. Yo, that's just. Is that a dead squirrel in the corner? That's crazy. What does happen? Why? Oh my god. Can you just imagine?
Just me, or those some funky looking acorns?
They look like walnuts, kind of. Or
walnuts.
I can't.
That was a good timing.
That's what I'm here for, folks. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Like, literally, that's insane. Oh my goodness. Like, I can't even imagine. You know when they have a jelly bean jar and you have to count how many? Can you just imagine how many? Dude. Yo. Wow. Like 20 feet, 6 meters up to the attic of acorns. I don't know about y'all, but that's not an acorn. I believe that's a well, as we mentioned before, a walnut or like something. That because aren't acorns little like they look like little fire hydrant caps? Oh my gosh,
it's a lot of nuts.
That really, wow. Like wow. Like, what would have do you think they would have grown into trees eventually? Just me?
Yeah, those ain't acorns.
No, that's an acorn. I don't know what that is. That looks like a walnut or a chestnut or a cashew.
I'm not gonna say that's a walnut. Walnuts are big.
Wait, go look at the type in. Let's take a deep dive. Let's go see the type of.
Yeah, that's not a walnut.
No. Okay, let's see. What other nuts are there? Right. They might be beans, peanuts, maybe peanuts.
Those ain't.
Yes, dude. Type in peanut pod because
peanuts.
How do you know? Type in peanut pods.
They're not peanuts.
Then they're almonds, but type in peanut pods.
They're not peanuts. I can tell you that.
Can you just humor me and see? That's what I think they are. Maybe they're almonds. See right there with the little tip right there. No, that's a sweet potato. Why is there a sweet potato?
Where are you
Tamari
talking about sweet potato?
See, it says sweet potato so. Oh, that's sweet potato so. So yeah, I think they might be almonds, dude. Right? See? Split screen and see what we see, because I think
it's nowhere even close to a peanut.
No, see the shell, like see inside the shell, they're like long and narrow. Like
but they're like itty bitty. They're like itty bitty, teeny weeny. Have you never had a peanut?
Did you
You've
know
never had a peanut?
Yes, I did. Did you know that I just had peanut butter? Did you know that
peanut butter is not a peanut?
It's from a peanut. A peanut is a bean. You know what's crazy? Like, why do they call them peanuts if they're legumes? Think about that. And peanuts are grown underground. Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't.
I did know that.
Okay, well, you're
I don't live under a rock.
Okay. Can you go to almonds and split screen? Because I believe that's what they are.
I don't think those are almonds.
I'm pretty well. Does it say what the actual product is?
It said acorns, but those.
That's not
doesn't even matter anymore. I don't even care. I'm over it. Why are we arguing about
it? 20 feet of whatever those things were. Wow, that's crazy.
It's a nut. Some kind of nut. I am way over it now. Damn. I was like, I just snapped two out of that. I was like, why are we even talking about this still?
Yeah, man. I think my hat's tilted.
So, what lengths would you go to save your airplane?
To save my airplane?
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Engineers unveil bonkers prototype for crash-proof plane following Air India disaster. Something happened in India.
Let me ask you this, Andrea. Did you watch the Air India disaster?
No, I have no idea what that is. I would just ask, what is that? I'm said sorry about that. That happened.
Where the plane was going to take off and then just sank out of the sky.
Oh, wow. I can't see. Can you scroll up? Oh, my goodness. Air Zealand soared into first place. Okay, didn't want to see that. Okay, didn't want to read that either. All right. We're just not going to read that. Okay, so Air India. In the wake of the tragic Air India crash. Oh, sorry, guys. Engineers have designed a new AI-powered safety system to prevent future in-flight mishaps. What they came up with seems just like plain ridiculous. Oh no, is this New York Post? Plain ridiculous.
Yeah. Words are hard.
An aircraft equipped with outside airbags, but as apparently could save lives. Okay. The Michelin Man-esque anti-crash concept dubbed Project Rebirth is a scroll up. I don't want to see this video. Is a finalist for the prestigious James Dyson Award, which spotlights inventions that can change the world. Project Rebirth is a first AI-powered crash survival system. It deploys smart airbags, impacting absorbing fluids, and reverse thrust mid-air, turning fatal crashes into survivable landings. I didn't even know survivable is a word. That looks weird. But here's my question. If jet fuel
Hold on. We're not going to pass over this because survivable.
Is that a word?
Survivable? Yes, you said survivable.
Whatever. Neither of them sound right. They don't. That's why I said it doesn't sound right. Okay.
Did you finish your PB&J already?
I have that much left. All right. AI sensors can reportedly detect when the crash is about to happen, prompting airbags to deploy and cocoon the fuselage, evolving a giant piece of popcorn. In theory, this protective padding ensures that the landing isn't deadly or violent. Okay, so here's my question. First question, if you go up to the image, there's fire, jet fuel. That's not going to melt or burn the airbags? Just me?
No.
Okay.
We touch the sun. What's that little bit of fire doing?
Exactly. Now, you figure the weight of an airplane, we're not even doing numbers because if you know, you know. That if it's thrusting down towards Earth on the troposphere, you're telling me that that's not going to pop airbag? That magnitude of aluminum and people in a plane? Just me? I'm just saying.
Science.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
I'm just saying science.
Sure. Let me think about this. Do you remember when anybody recall, or am I dating myself? Remember when you had that experiment where you had to carry an egg around school? And you couldn't break it? I don't think unless it's an exuberant amount of, what's that called? The popping stuff. What's it called? Bubble wrap. I couldn't think of the popping stuff. The popping stuff. I think you would need like a huge amount for the egg not to break. Now that's an egg, okay? Y'all, we're talking about aluminum here. So, people dropping, engines lost control.
Yeah, but they have little jets that help. Look at the little jet engines down here. You see this one right here? A little jet engine here.
Okay,
and the jet
but if that
here.
goes, that's not going to break impact?
I don't know. I'm not an engineer.
Okay.
We'd have to try it and see.
Sure. Engineers.
I mean, they have parachutes for planes to where if you lose everything, you pull a lever and there's a parachute that comes out.
For a plane?
Yep.
I must have missed that year and notice still underground. I'm just saying, I just think the magnitude, because it's really, the tail's not protected. It's really the body of the plane and the top of, oh. Yeah, but is that a real plane? Like a real big plane? It's not a fighter jet or like anything of that nature? Just me? Yeah, those are little rinky-dink planes. That's not a commercial.
I didn't say it was a commercial jet, Andrea. I said they had this for small planes. They could do the same thing.
Okay, you didn't say small planes, but okay.
I mean, they drop tanks with big, massive ones.
Okay. I'm over this. Are you?
No, I'm not.
I'm just saying, like,
you've never seen those big old massive parachutes that the Army uses to drop tanks?
Yeah, I go to air shows all the time. Yeah.
Okay, we're over it. All right. I agree. Oh my God. Are you a beer drinker, Andrea? You like to sit outside and drink beer?
No, those days are over.
You got friends that do?
Yes.
Well, you can share this with
outside.
them. Share this with them. Maybe they'll think differently. Come on, Ads, get out of my way.
This common habit makes people mosquito magnets. Taste for the hedonists. Okay. Let's scroll up and see what they have to say.
Sorry, I lost my headphones.
It's okay. Dutch scientists have discovered that mosquitoes prefer the blood of people who've knocked back a few bruise, among other habits. The team, helmed by Felix Hou of Radboud there, Netherlands, again, set out to see why some people are wait, now this I really want to get into because for real, I can't even tell you the last time I had a beer ever. And I get eaten alive where literally there are welts on my arms and my feet. I don't drink beer. So I got to figure this out. Let's see what he has to say. Why some people attract more mosquito bites than others, to get to the bottom of the skeeter's apparent that for red ale. Okay. For red ale at an annual musical festival in the Netherlands. All right. What happened? The set up a pop-up lab and recruited 500 revelers from the event who they asked questions pertaining to diet, hygiene, and behavior. These human guinea pigs then placed their arms in a custom-made box full of, oh no, why would you do that? Oh, bloodsuckers that had tiny holes so they can smell but not bite. The Bizarro Blood Bank. Okay, research then used the cameras to record how many mosquitoes landed on their arm. But why are they not biting? And for how long compared to on the sugar feeder on the other side of the cage? The results were analyzed again. Okay, can I have to read that again? These human guinea pigs were then place their arms in a custom-made box full of bloodsuckers. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, somebody's getting sick.
I don't know what happened. All right, so these human guinea pigs in place are, yeah, I read all that. I understood that. So they put their arms in there, timed it, see how many mosquitoes came. Let's read on, shall we? The team found that those who embedded bruise were 1.35 times more attractive to these type of vampire critters than those who did not.
My bad. I didn't know if somebody was getting sick. Okay. So they put their arm in a box of mosquitoes, but I don't get what it said. Something about the fact that they go on their arm, but they didn't bite.
Yeah, they're in a sock where they can smell it, but they can't bite.
Who's in a sock? The people are in a sock?
Your arm.
Your arm's in a sock.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Team found that those who had imbibed bruise were about 1.35 times more attractive to these vampiric critters than those who did not. And that wasn't all. The disease vectors were also more likely to target volunteers who slept with someone the previous night, as well as people who wore less sunscreen and didn't shower as much. So you're telling me mosquitoes are attracted to beer drinkers, people who have intimacy, and who wear less sunscreen and don't shower. Cool. Interesting. Wow. That's great. Okay.
You should probably shower anyway. You stinky people.
Think? Right? We found that mosquitoes are drawn to those who avoid sunscreen, drink beer, and share their bed. Nice. They simply have a taste for the hedonists among us. It's not the alcohol that appeals to the skeeters. Their attraction is purely rooted in scent. People who have been drinking alcohol also behave differently, of course. At a festival lowlands, they might also be dancing more exuberantly, which can also change their body odor.
That makes sense. You start sweating, you start stinking. You forgot the air deodorant at home.
Yeah, you're kind of funky. In fact, studies shown that the pesky creatures are so drawn to the BO that they can find people from 300 feet away once they get away.
Wow.
That's kind of funky people. Of course, there are some caveats to the bloody study, really, name the lack of a diverse sample size. Team noted that people who attend music festivals such as Lowlands tend to be younger and healthier. To more accurately determine this mosquito's supposed love of hopheads, research said that have to cast a wider mosquito net and see how they respond people outside of the music events. All right. Cool. Interesting. In the interim, it might not hurt to dial back on the drinking, slather on some sunscreen, and shower more regularly. So there you go.
If you ain't washing your booty every night, you's got a problem.
Yeah, the mosquitoes love that though. You're attracting the wrong bugs.
Go stand about 350 feet away from me.
Mm-hmm.
They'll get
right
you.
there. They'll get you. Stand right there. So I guess in theory, if you're a clean, healthy lad, stand 350 away from a funky lad. There you go. They'll go to him instead of you.
Exactly.
Cool.
So, speaking of AI, so the godfather of AI came out with a massive statement.
Okay. Godfather of AI. That's him, Jeffrey Hinton. AI warns of massive... They just talked about this on the show that I watched, Rogan and McConaughey. Jeffrey Hinton, who won the Nobel Prize last year, warned that soaring corporate profits may result in the rise of unemployment. You think? Before we move forward, I want to test your knowledge, Jonah. What do you think are the roles, industries, or jobs that would be taken over?
Manufacturing, computer data stuff, engineering, architecture would probably be one of them.
Okay, you're totally going all deep on me. Go ahead.
I'm going deep. You want to know? I thought about this the other day, and dang, you messed me up.
Mess you up.
Music.
Okay.
And we can go even deeper and say movies. We can go deeper.
Right.
Well, I mean, website creation, all kinds of stuff.
One of the ones that came to the discussion, spoiler alert, if y'all didn't watch the segment today, was that of lawyers. Lawyers, not lawyers. Lawyers.
Yeah.
Why would I say lawyers? Why would I say lawyers?
Lawyers.
Lawyers.
I
heard.
I see. I hear you.
Well, you didn't hear me the first time you speak.
No, I did because I thought you said
lawyers, which I didn't say lawyers. I said lawyers. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Scroll up. All right, let's see what else. Why am I trying to scroll up? Go ahead. I can't.
Finish your thought before we keep going.
He said, regarded by what?
Finish your thought before we keep going.
I did.
You think AI is going to take over lawyers?
Yes.
That would mean it takes over the whole judicial.
Correct.
System.
That's what they were talking about in the show.
That would be horrible.
You think?
Yes, it would be.
And then they said like financial dudes, like the accountants and
all
those people, you know, all the numbers people. I was just like, yeah. Wow. All right. Back to the article. He regarded that many as the godfather of AI, has stated that the rise of technology will make companies more profitable than ever, but it may come to a cost. Responsible for laying the foundations of a machine learning that it is powering today's AI-based products. He warned that profits will come at an expense of the workers who will lose their jobs, with unemployment almost certainly rising to catastrophic levels. And what also was mentioned of the fear of crime on the rise because of that. People are going to be like jobless, homeless, and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. He said, it is going to create massive unemployment and huge rise. Oh, I read that already. Did I not? Huge rise in profits. It will make few people much richer and most people poorer. That's not AI's fault. How? How is it not their fault? That is capitalist system. Won the Nobel Prize last year, has long been sounding the alarm about AI and how it could wreck the global economy if it's left unchecked. Facts. That is for real. We don't know what is going to happen. We have no idea. And people who tell you what is going to happen are just being, like how he said, silly. We are at the point of history where something amazing is happening, and it may be amazingly good and it may amazingly be bad. We can make guesses, but things aren't going to stay like they are. Facts. Wow. He previously warned that the technology could get out of hand, like AI chatbots. They were saying this, and that was kind of going back to the robot relationship. Not really, but really, because they were saying that like people use this for like companions and like, partners, always giving them compliments. And I'm just like, who talks to their computer like that? Like, hey, give me a compliment. I'm just like, that's
what no, you haven't heard about the whole girlfriend on your phone thing, have you?
Who? What?
AI girlfriend on your phone?
No.
Yeah.
What is an AI girlfriend?
Go ahead, keep going.
Okay. He previously okay. Also, okay. Earlier this week, this guy said a computer science professor at the University of Louisville claimed that AI could leave 99% of workers jobless by 2030. Do you understand that's like just shy over 4 years from now? Mm-hmm. He also said a prominent voice in AI safety, even coders and prompt engineers will not be safe from the coming wave of automation that may usurp? Is that a word? Is that an error? Usurp? Or I don't even know what that word is. What is that word? USRUP.
I don't even care anymore.
Okay. We're looking at a world where we have levels of unemployment we've never seen before, not talking about the 10% of unemployment, which is scary, but 99%. Adding human-like intelligence or artificial
No, that's got to be, man.
What?
That's got to be exaggerated.
I don't know, man, because I'm thinking like if it's in music, if it's in architecture, in Hollywood, and another point that they were talking about in today's segment.
AI is not going to go out and catch fish.
I wasn't having a thought. No, it's not going to catch fish, but I'm sure it'll have a magnetic fishing pole that you just hook on the bow of your boat and it attracts fish for you.
Yeah, but it's still
like DoorDash.
You still have to operate
it.
Fish
bash.
You got to operate it.
No, you don't. From your phone, you take a navigational GPS.
If you got to take it off the bow, you got to manually take it off. What do you think is going to happen?
It'll be like that robot that pours you drinks at the bar. Reel it in, cast it over, drop it in the bucket.
That's a good point.
I know.
You can't do my job with AI. You can't
Why
build a
not? You
building.
have trackers. Why not? They build the pyramids.
No, they did build it with AI.
Authentically integral. You don't know that.
I do.
We still don't even know that situation and how they were built.
Oh, stop. You get out of here.
But what I'm saying is you can build a house with no people. You can get a crane and then have it let out. Another one slathers the cement. Another one lays it on top, slathers the cement, lays it on top, slathers on the cement. Then you slather the cement on the sides of each and then put it there. Right?
No.
What do you dig the hole by yourself? Manual labor.
Do what?
Do you dig a hole with a shovel with a person on the other end of it?
Do I? Sometimes.
When you are building a building and pouring the foundation, you have to make a hole first, do you not, into the earth? Yes?
Yeah, but I'm not going to use AI.
You're going to have an AI-generated machine to do it?
I still got to go out and check it.
From your phone? Pretty sure those going to have little robots that are going to have the little bubble that says it's balanced. It's going to have a little thermometer or odometer to see how deep. Then it's going to say the pressure point. Everything is going to be computerized.
We'll see. I don't think it'll happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, notice how he hesitated and has gotten quite silent as I've proven my point, almost. Anyways, all jobs will be automated. Then there is no plan B. You cannot reframe. That's the problem. You can't undo toothpaste coming out of a toothpaste tube, right?
I could see AI assisting, but I don't see AI doing everything.
Okay. To an extent, I agree. I really don't think a robot or AI is going to deliver a child from a female. But then again, we have, if y'all missed it, we have robots that are incubating people. So who knows?
I'm going to move on to this. Let's just go ahead and move on to this. Anyway, as I was trying to tell you, you can get an AI girlfriend on your phone.
What?
It's an app.
AI girlfriend celebrates your uniqueness by offering personalized experiences. Customize your AI's appearance and witness its personality. What? Personality and memories evolve alongside yours as you interact. AI girlfriend learns about you, the world, and what? Why? And human relationships, growing into an unparalleled digital companion. Do they have an AI boyfriend? Just me? Or just the girlfriend? Oh, why? Guys, do you see my reaction? I am completely unplugged. And the fact, what do they say? Today I learned. Today I was born. Today I was. Why? You can't hug your phone. You can't.
Watch. Oh, we should download this app.
Why?
Just to see.
What does it do?
Next week.
How do you get one? Choose a platform, companionship, emotional support. Do you understand? Okay. All right. Without
consideration and risk. All right, here we go. Here's the stuff we like to see.
Okay. Not a substitute for real relationships. You think? Impact on social skills. Limited emotional depth. Absolutely. I'm going to keep this a semi PG-13 kind of show. Why would you want an app as opposed to a live human being? Just me? Because I get, and they were mentioning this today too, spoiler alert, the Joe Rogan, Matthew McConaughey segment. I get they don't argue. I get they don't yell back. But it's an app, guys. It's an app. Do you understand? You understand? We're in the third person. We're in third person lifestyle and a two-dimensional world. Does nobody see this? Is it just Jonah? I cannot believe. I thought you were joking that there was an AI boyfriend, girlfriend, and I don't even. I'm lost for words that that's really a thing. Now that's an app taking up space, taking up storage, breaching confidentiality, breaching privacy, that knows everything about you, but kind of being the ideal person, if you will, and telling you everything you want to hear. Just me?
Okay. Hey, that's the world we live in.
Is it?
Hey, we got a good morning.
It's hello, bedtime. My friend. How are you doing?
Here.
It is
bedtime.
7 in the morning. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for chiming in. Yeah, I mean, it's shout out to Metab. I know him. I appreciate AI for strategical methods. I get the virtual assistant. I get the enhancements. I get the at times finding the right word.
I get all that, yeah.
But when you're replacing human beings, not even the jump,
lonely people,
right? Like, I don't even. What is
go to an event? Go do something,
right? No. Oh, wait, no. Have you? I haven't gone to this, but I've heard of it. It's called a silent dance club. Why would you go to a silent dance club? So here's the theory behind it.
I dig it though. I kind of dig it.
Everybody
you just walk up to somebody. You just walk up to somebody like.
No. I wish. Totally different. Everybody's given headphones. You got a green pair of headphones and a blue pair of headphones. Pop or country, hip hop, reggaeton, whatever the club scene is. Y'all are in a dance floor, and those who don't have headphones on, it's silent. You only hear the music in your headphones. And people are either screaming on top of their lungs, thinking they can hold a tune and sing, or it's completely silent, and you have people dancing to their own music in their heads. Just me? That's weird.
I kind of dig it.
Let's move on. I can't. Of course you would dig it.
What's wrong with that?
Because there's no interaction. There's no
Yes, there is. You could be like, hey, check out what I'm listening to. You know, that's no, just me.
That's totally you. I'm over it. Next. What is hanging on your wall? It looks like a bunch of like pork chops or lamb chops, but in white.
These?
What is that? Really? Okay. Thank you.
They're little golf clubs. They're little golf club lights. Why are you letting that distract you here?
Because I am a squirrel. That's why. I just didn't know what it was. And I was like, what are those? Yes. Thank you.
Is that better?
Yes. Thank you. Next topic on the agenda. What you
Do
got?
I need to take the shirts down too? So
No,
it's just
the shirts are
wall
no,
burger?
but I think honestly though, real talk, I think you should spread out the shirts so you see each shirt behind you. So you're in the center and then you have the 3 shirts like a curtain. Okay, next.
It all depends on where the rocks stick out to where I can hang them. You know what I'm saying?
You have fish wire. Yes. Fishing pole rod wire. Yes. You get a plug over here and a plug over here, and you.
I'm glad we brought up
fish
that
wire
AI girlfriend thing, because like
it's non-existent. You're talking to a robot. There's no emotion there. Then that's basically
it's not even a robot.
Then who's typing the stuff in?
What do you mean who's typing the stuff in?
Okay. All right. Then maybe I'm not getting
computer.
You're typing in the
digital
computer.
It's not a robot.
So if I said
that's offensive to all the robots out there that you would actually, that's offensive to AI that you would call it a robot.
Who's putting the information in? Somebody's behind the screen typing.
There's nobody typing.
When you put into ChatGPT, it types.
There's nobody on the other end giving you that information but a computer.
Who's typing on the computer then, Jonah?
The computer.
No, somebody's typing it in the computer for you. Somebody has put all of that information in the computer to spit out whatever it is prompted.
The AI did it. The AI is the one that's responsible for it. It's not sitting there typing it. Nobody's typing it, Andrea.
No, somebody put the information there, didn't they?
Itself. Once they figured out AI fixed itself. You should have heard that in that Joe Rogan podcast.
My interpretation was that it was like Jarvis and Tony Stark in Avengers that kind of like made itself now immortal and manifest and generate that. No, just me?
Yes? No. Okay. No.
Then it's I really just don't know what AI is.
Computer, all it is. It's just in a building. It's just a bunch of lights and wires and electricity is all AI is.
Right. But it has to know by code where to go to prompt to respond. Yes?
Sure, whatever.
I'm done with this question. Let's move on. I am totally over this whole thing because somebody put the information in AI. Then AI was like, hey, this is the prompt. So somebody had to say, when Jonah says, I need an AI girlfriend, somebody had to say, respond, this is the kind of girl he wants. And then it spits out the information. No? Just me?
I'm lost. Anyway.
Okay.
I'm glad we brought that up.
Me too. Great. Okay.
You got my brains all fuck. Here.
Every week.
Just read it. Just read it.
How much? Oh, no, that's not the one. Parasocial relationships. How well do we really know the people we follow online? That's a good question. You know, their children's names their go-to breakfast and story of their breakdown. But to them, you're just another faceless follower. Sound familiar? Parasocial relationships have become part of life online, but what does it mean to be in one? And do they do more harm than good? Okay, you lost me in that paragraph. Let's go next. Scroll up, please. Okay. Ever found... I want to see this shit. Ever found yourself religiously Ever found yourself religiously following the lives of people you've never met on social media? Okay. Be it your favorite artist, influencer, someone you met once at a party, those of us chronically online are likely familiar with that strange phenomenon of feeling like you know someone without actually knowing them at all. Okay. Still not following where we're going. The funny feeling is what psychologists call a parasocial relationship, a one-sided attachment or bond with someone despite a lack of reciprocity. The term was first used in academics in 1956 when the advent of television, which facilitated an illusion of face-to-face relationships with performers on our screens. Today, it increasingly associated with influencers and podcasters, given the amount and often intimate nature of what they put online. I'll get this article eventually. Keep going.
So, okay, go ahead.
Unrequited relationships are nothing new. Throughout history, there are a lot of examples of people forming one-sided connections. It's a case of all your connection with that person coming solely through what you've represented with through those channels, being your favorite TV show or social media profile. 2024 study co-author Dr. Lamarck revealed that people found their emotional needs were still best met by friends and family. Parasocial relationships with YouTubers were valued more than the relationships with real acquaintances or colleagues. Okay. Yeah. So what my brain is semi-comprehending is that there's a concern of people trusting, confiding, and being more in tune with the person they never met rather than the people in their backyard or in their community. Yes?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
it's like, well, you got me messed up on that one because now I was like, I have it. I know what they're talking about. Now it's like, do I really know what they're talking about? Because I'm kind of second guessing myself. It's like somebody being a fan of the Kardashians or Taylor Swift. They know everything about their lives, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. They think they have a relationship with them. That's right. What they're talking about.
Yeah, fandom. Like when you go to Comic-Con and you really like these people, but you really don't know them. They're really movie stars, but when they're really real people on screen, you don't know how to act because they're not in character or avatar. Yeah, I get it.
Are you good? Did you over this one?
I'm over this
one too. You started reading and I was like, yeah, I'm done. That was not as interesting as I thought it was going to be.
Shout out all 5 of y'all that I see, and I don't know who's on Jonah's side. Hit us up. What do you want to talk about? What topics? Drop them in the comments. Drop them.
I got one for you.
Oh no, you don't. No, you don't.
It's been a day.
You did it.
Hey, I don't have any sweet tea with me right now.
Why didn't you get any?
I'm drinking water.
Well, that's going to make you full and sleepy. There's no sugar in that.
I know. Or caffeine.
You know what's crazy is when you
drinking root beer. I like when I do soda, I drink a root beer so I don't have too much caffeine.
Root beer has caffeine. What are you talking about?
No, it doesn't.
This does. This does.
you get the root beer that doesn't have the caffeine in it.
There's no such thing as root beer that doesn't have caffeine in it. It's a carbonated drink. I had brisket this weekend, and I had cornbread this weekend, and I had cream soda. That was yummy. Oh, wait a minute. You got that like southern root beer of like the real root beer plant or
real
something.
Root beer. They pull the roots and they all the good stuffers. That's the wrong article. Sorry. Can't
like
see
molasses or something. That's crazy. So it's not. A&W is amazing. So is Stewart's. I don't think you have Stewart's down there, but A&W. Wait, Barks is good too. Nah, Barks is a bit syrupy.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, root beer doesn't have caffeine in it.
How is that possible?
I told you.
But I'm pretty sure it does. They're just not telling you. It's probably masked as something else.
It's got sugar in it. I will say that. I'm probably coming off of a.
And where do you get a sugar high from, right?
Yeah, root beer.
Do you ever have it with do you ever have root beer over vanilla ice cream scoop?
You mean a root beer float?
That's it. Yeah.
You ever had a corn dog?
No.
You ain't living.
No.
Would you have a corn dog dipped in cheese sauce, rolled in flaming hot Cheetos?
Oh gosh, no.
I can't wait for the state fairs come around, and they got the flaming hot.
You like spice
corn
right?
dog? Yeah.
You know what I had the other day? I had jalapeno. I am, pardon me, my Colombian roots, but I had a salsa with like jalapeno in it. It was good, but I kept coughing. But it was good. I had to keep clearing my throat.
Because are you not a spicy type of person?
Not at all. Black pepper gets me bad. Yes, I do. So that replaces it. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Where are you going on the state fair? Are you going on a rides? Are you gonna go in the rides?
No, I don't go for the rides. I go for the food.
Everything's fried. You get deep fried Oreos, deep fried. You get
Look,
deep fried
I am
pickles.
working out extra hard for the next week and a half until that fair comes around, and the day I go to lunch and I roll up into that state fair and I pay just to go get the food.
What's your favorite food fair? FARE, not FAIR. Funnel cakes, fried Oreos.
My mouth is watering right now thinking about
Zeppelis.
Bro.
Cinnamon bread.
There's so much good stuff. Like there's this barbecue parfait. You know what a parfait is?
No.
It's like layered stuff.
Okay.
It has mashed potatoes, pulled pork, coleslaw. Awesome. Amazing.
Oh, wow.
And then bacon wrapped turkey legs.
Oh, you like turkey legs? They're not turkey legs. I think they're ostrich legs.
Obviously a corn dog.
Ostrich legs. I think that's what they are. Because no turkey leg is that big. That's just insane.
Fun fact about me, I used to sell them myself.
You turkey legs?
Yep. My parents.
Yeah,
my parents had one of those little trailers. We go down to the fairs and all that stuff. So.
Oh wow!
It was Kearney.
That's cool. Wow.
A Kearney.
Awesome. Wow.
Yeah, it looked like a log cabin. We had a big old smoker we pulled behind us.
Oh. Do you make brisket?
Uh-huh. Myself? Yeah.
Oh,
pulled pork?
Yep. Yes, that I had all. I had that all throughout college. Yeah.
But pulled roast last night.
Brisket. I don't know what that is. We had
Oh yeah, that's right. Brisket. You don't cook.
No. We went to a restaurant and we went to a birthday party of our friends. The brisket, like what do you call it?
Okay, can we stop talking about food, dude? Look, I ate half of the portion that I usually do, and so I'm like starving right now. I could go in there and pull. I'm trying to save it for lunch tomorrow, Andrea, and we're sitting here talking about this. And I'm like, that bowl looks so good right now because it's steak, cheese, queso, and hot salsa with some tortillas.
That's good. Why aren't you going to sleep if you have that at lunch? You're not going to be able to stay awake for your shift.
What are you talking about?
That's a whole. You said you're going to wait to have that for tomorrow for lunch.
I know. I already ate half of it.
I know, but you're going to like crash and burn with all the carbs and sugar and sauces and peppers and all the things.
Oh, no. It's going to fuel me like a rocket.
Okay. All right. We totally went down a food.
Yes, we are. We need to get back on it here. I'm not even on intro. I'll just let you get in it. Just go.
All right, let's go.
Just run.
Meth burn by FBI smokes out Montana animal shelter animal shelter. Huh? A cloud of smoke from 2 pounds of methamphetamine seized by the FBI and incinerated inside a Montana animal shelter sent its workers to the hospital, city officials in Billings said. The smoke started to fill the building during a drug burn on Wednesday, apparently because of the negative pressure that sucked it back inside. A fan was supposed to be on hand in such situations to reverse the pressure so smoke would flow out of the building, but Ifland said it wasn't readily available. The incinerator is used primarily to burn carcasses of animals euthanized or collected by the city animal control division. But every couple of months, law enforcement, why are they burning meth? I don't understand. Why would you do that? Isn't that bad? And it's not dangerous. I can't hear you. You're on mic. You're on mute.
It's an incinerator.
Yeah. So it's incinerates thing, but why would you put meth in there? That's dumb.
All right, I'm over it.
Okay. Cool. Next.
Yep. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Back? Yeah, I'm here.
You over it? You over this?
I'm over it. I've been over it after the first word in the sentence. Yes, absolutely. Poo time. Poo time. Poo time. You were supposed to get a jingle.
Oh, what you're talking about.
Poo time. So if you have beverages for food. Yes. What happened?
You know what the segment is. We're going to start off with something that Andrea is close to.
How up? Okay. We got to stop letting the cats poop in a box. I cannot stand cats. The fact that they stick their rear end in your face and walk all prissy-like after they do their duty. Like, yeah, you clean it up. I can't. How a parasite from cat poop can reduce your fear and make you an entrepreneur. What? An entrepreneur? What fear? Fear of what? A new study links a parasite in cat feces with risk-taking behaviors of entrepreneur. What? Risky business like Toxoplasma gondii infection and entrepreneur behaviors across individuals and countries. Disciplines such as business and economics often rely on the assumption of the rationality when explaining complex human behaviors. However, growing evidence suggests that B.
Hold on a second.
I'm over this. What is happening? I don't get it.
This is bull honky. What is this even? Oh, this is like a government. Oh.
What? The government's collecting cat feces?
There we go. There you go.
Sure. Okay. Been wanting to run your own business, but too afraid of failure to try? Maybe cat poop can give you the path you need. Hold on, hear us out on this one. No, I really don't want to. A new study released this week that links a parasite that comes from cat feces with the lack of fear of increased risk-taking behaviors commonly found among entrepreneurs. What does that even scroll up? Humans can become infected by the parasite known as Toxoplasma gondii if they come into direct contact with cat feces or things contaminated by it. Okay. The study was published on Wednesday by the Proceedings of the Royal Society B. Sure. Infected people who usually don't have symptoms from Toxoplasma infection other than feeling... Really?
I don't have control of that.
Feeling like they've got the flu, but it says your body indefinitely are often in a surprising place. What? It stays in your body. Okay. The most common place it likes to go is to your brain. Nice. Okay. That's a lot of us walking around with this in our brain. There's a lot. I'm over this. What the heck are they talking about? There's a lot of us.
It's a parasite.
But how is that relevant to entrepreneurship? What's the fear and why is it dealing with the cat? An estimated 2 billion people around the world have been affected by this parasite, the study says. So what effect could the TI have on behavior? Well, in mice, can I ask, why are we going by the studies of mice? Mice are not human. Anybody? Just me? Why are we testing mice? Doesn't make sense. While in mice, the infection makes them less afraid of the smell of cat urine and thus less afraid of cats. There's a similar risk of infecting humans. Johnson said infected people have been associated with the road rage incidences. Is this just me? This is not making sense. Incidences and schizophrenia. And people who have died in a risky way were more likely to have toxic. Yo, hold on. If this is saying that people got bit by a cat or clawed by a cat by that stupid TI thingy, I don't know about you, but I would remember or know if I got bit by a cat. I know my cousin, her father got bit by a cat, and she said that his arm swelled up to a balloon, and there was a lot of symptoms. So if they're telling me that we're walking around, we don't know if we touched feces or got bit by a cat for this TI nonsense. Oh wait, no, TI is different than a bite. So they're saying that there has to have been some sort of in the poop, and that's why pregnant women cannot be having cats when they're... I'm over this. All right, whatever. So cats, see, another reason why I don't like cats. Cats poop makes you crazy. I'm over it. All
right. But I got the answer for the I got the answer for you.
We test on mice because they are biologically similar to humans, especially genetically, and share many of the same diseases, making excellent models. Great. We are similar to mice.
Like that? Yeah.
Wonderful. Great.
We're kind of like mice.
Sure. Although, have you ever seen mice's hands? They're really weird. They're little bald, little hands. It's creepy. And their feet. Yeah. Check it out. Look at the mice hands. Okay. You can get paid $15,000 a month to
$1,500.
That's what I meant. To donate your poop for a good cause. I told you, Mom, numbers are not my thing. Donate. Why would you donate your you could be
Hey,
flushing money.
we know why. We know why.
Poop pills, NASA pills, treating all that. You could be flushing money down the toilet, literally. The Good Nature program offers donors the chance to help others cash in their crap. Cash in their crap, literally. Through the company's stool donation program, poop is collected from a healthy people who are compensated up to $1,500 per month. And the samples are then used for further research and development treatments of serious disease. Now, I want to ask this, like, I guess your poop contains your DNA, like a hair sample, and a urine sample, and a saliva sample, right? How do we know they're not doing something mean with it? Just me?
Just go ahead, continue.
One of the goals of the Good Nature program, a subsidiary of Ceres Therapeutics, a biotechnology company and research facility, is to use the poop of healthy donors to advance therapies for infections with C. difficile bacteria. So I guess they have to kind of
like poo has your DNA.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm wondering, like, do you still get the $1,500 if your poop is not healthy? Like, you're not going to test your poop to see if it's healthy? Like, do you not get, like, you send your poop in, right? And what? Looking for some passive income? Not all poo will do. Well, that answers my question. To participate in the program, donors must be non-smokers of a healthy weight between 18 and 46 with regular bowel movements. Pregnant women, folks with diabetes, and those with a history of gastrointestinal disease or substance abuse need not apply. In addition, potential poop participants must live or work near the company's donation centers. They must be regular in every sense, as donors are expected to make defecation deposit 4 to 6 times per week. That's a lot of poop, dude.
Wow. I get that. I get that one morning.
What are you eating? Obviously, you're not eating anything. Your digestive system needs like help. Participants are expected to donate. Yeah, exactly. Participants are expected to donate for 6 months or more. Your fault, Jonah. Those stinky samples are dropped off in an off-site restroom at research facilities. Unlike other programs, mail-in donations, poo must by post, if you will, are not accepted. Why would you mail in your... In addition to providing poop, eligible donors are subjected by blood draws every 2 to 6 weeks. Yo, that's a lot of blood you're losing. Just me? What happens to your prized poop after...
What are you talking about? Dudes will go to freaking give blood twice a week.
Oh, man, that's a lot of blood. I don't weigh enough to give blood, so that stinks.
I don't doubt it.
A proprietary process is used to inactivate pathogens when isolating and preserving bacterial spores. A further inactivation process eliminates bacteria, viruses, parasites, and fungi. Finally, preserved and purified bacteria spores are encapsulated for the use of microbiome therapy for other research and development purposes. Ew.
Yep, poo pills. There it is, right there in front of you. Think about it. Remember, Andrew, one of them things pop open on your tongue.
It better not be warm.
Rehydrate.
Dude.
You got a couple chunks in between your teeth.
Not even that. If it's warm and then you drink a bottle of water, then it's like number 3 in your mouth. That's gross. I'm good.
All over your tongue.
Okay. No, not doing this. Nope. Good. Totally good. Be like a funky kid eating Oreo, and it's not.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you'd have to like brush your tongue like there. Do you brush your tongue?
Yes.
Okay. If for y'all those out there,
I would brush my teeth. I would have to go out and get a freaking 10-pack, brush my teeth, change the toothbrush, brush my teeth again, change the toothbrush, brush my teeth again, mouthwash in between each brush.
I go to the dentist every day, just get like a power clean wash on my teeth. Like,
give me that power washer.
Yeah, for real. That's crazy.
It's never going. Those pills will never, ever
like you. Do you understand? You're like ingesting somebody else's
doo-doo.
Doo-doo. Yeah, you're. Oh, I know.
That's just a doo-doo pill waiting to pop.
Oh, no, I'm good. And then those people who like, those people who take like capsules and then like, you know what, I'm not going to digest it. I'm going to just snap it open and put it in water. That's gross. Take a poop pill, snap it. I'm good.
Oh. My mom used to do that. My mom used to do that stuff to me too with applesauce.
Yeah. Like,
yeah,
that's crazy. No, I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's all I had tonight.
Alrighty. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been really weirdly fun. So the recap that we talked about was the craziness of an AI boyfriend or girlfriend. The fact that you may be flying in an airplane that's wrapped in bubble wrap, if it works or not. And $1,500 a month if you are between the ages of 18 and 46 and healthy and near a poop dispenser. Wow. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
That's some supplemental income right there.
Unintended. You're doing the duty. Supplemental.
Oh.
Alrighty, y'all. Give us some topics, because as crazy as the last week's segment was, I still have side stitches from laughing, and my eyes are heavy from crying of laughter.
Yeah.
It has
those episodes are hard to come by because you never know what's going to happen during the week.
Nope, not at all.
Sometimes we get sometimes you get good and sometimes you don't. But
thank y'all for watching.
As always, love every single one of you people. Make sure to tune in next week. Hit that follow button. Subscribe, whichever platform you are on.
Yes.
I appreciate y'all listening along. Y'all have a good evening. Bye.